Alright, so we're on our way to Bom Sucesso. We'll show you that in a minute, which is kind of a food market. But I thought we'd stop at this little roundabout plaza that's here because there's quite a cool statue here. So we'll wander about and try and figure out what it's all about. It's a beautiful park. We're early in the morning, so it's the going to work crowd so far this morning. But we'll see what we can see. Nice day, coolish still this morning. So again, we're only at about 8:30, I think, in the morning now. So it's pretty cool, and I think it's only going to 21 or something today, so not too much. Cool. It's like a bunch of, I'll have to do a little digging and figure out what this one is, but it's like a bunch of soldiers and stuff at the bottom here. It's huge monument. Really well done, pretty neat. Yeah, those slugging cannons. So makes me think maybe World War I thing, or maybe something earlier. Pretty sure that top is a lion killing a bird or something. So let's see if I can figure out what that is. Get a closer shot of it, either from a distance or online. But anyways, pretty cool. Park though is pretty neat. Really pretty. We're headed to this food market for coffee in the morning. It's only a couple kilometers away from our Airbnb, but kind of the other direction, sort of more into the city, or at least sideways, parallel to the river instead of straight down to the river. So we'll see how it goes. So we're headed to the cemetery, but there's some really cool wall art on the side of it here that you can see from quite a distance. Not to mention we're very close to a pile of cars, so that makes it interesting. But these are pretty neat, and this is the side wall of the old cemetery. So we'll see how it goes. Oh yeah, this is the perimeter wall. It's going to be pretty cool, I think. Alright, so this is the cemetery gates. I know it's a bit of a weird destination, but it looked really cool online, so I thought we'd give it a shot. I went to a really cool cemetery in New Orleans, and this has a very similar burial concept and lots of above-ground crypts. And Savannah we went to a really old one too, so that was neat. But let's see what it looks like and go in. Alright, so we're going to walk down the perimeter here first. Obviously a little weird. Some of the places actually have people seeing loved ones or whatever, so I want to be respectful, I guess, of that. But I've seen a gazillion pictures on Google of it, so I'm pretty sure it's okay to take pictures and video and stuff in here. But it's quite amazing. Apparently some of these are current and some of these are really old. They've also got the above ground crypts, and they've got the sort of the condos, or whatever you want to call it. That's what they called them in New Orleans when we saw them there, where it's just a shelf you get in a big wall of crypts. Really cool though, and nicely taken care of. Somebody's got the curtains closed. Not a lot, so yeah, these are family crypts. You can actually see the caskets right inside there. That's interesting. Yeah, it's really interesting. You can see the caskets right inside. I'm not sure if you can see that from the camera, but really neat. Really massive massive ones, 1894. Just really cool, actually. Lots of much more recent ones, so these must be family plots again. When we were in, I don't know here, but the tour I did of the one in New Orleans, it was basically you go into the crypt until everything sort of decays, and then it just gets pushed into the ground and the next person goes on. So it's kind of like a apartment style, I guess. But interesting. Tell you that it's a mix of some really massive ones and then, well, I mean, even the basic ones are pretty impressive. But cool, really neat and huge. Just goes on forever. Just goes on forever. It is enormous. It's and really well done. It's hard to believe how much money goes into stone and crypts. You can see against the back wall over there. I can't remember if it'll show up on the camera, but that's the wall. You know, the wall crypts, the condos or whatever. I assume you would call them New Orleans. Might be able to go down there. The back side of it here, just amazing. Really pretty. You can see the long walls. It's got some really nice statues out in front of it as well. The wall units. Again, just goes on and on. I don't know how to describe it. It's probably 5-6 city blocks big. It's huge. We're only going to see a fraction of it on here, but it gives us a feel for it anyways. You can see how busy it is in here. But like I say, there's dates from the 1800s at least, and there's dates from like 2010, so there's probably even newer ones in here, so it's obviously still, you can still get into a family plot here or whatever. Some of these ones out here are just amazing. It's a cool one as well. We were just saying the money spent on like statues and dressing it up is impressive. Even the grounds, like just the tree hedges and everything is just amazing. Really well taken care of.